everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas. I am Cass Bowers and this is Cass Chats, the life of Cass with Cass Chatting. I'm also thinking that coffee with Cass for later segments would probably be good too. So maybe coffee with Cass. And I'm in my PJs. Sorry, I have allergies and sinus problems. Anyway, welcome back to Vlogmas. I am going to not really do an unboxing, but kind of doing an unboxing with some curtain rods. I want to switch these curtains out today. And I was going to clean the kitchen and make it look nice. So I decided that, you know what, let's just be real. Let's just show people what my house really looks like mostly every day. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm in my PJs, my little winter PJs that I got from, where did I get them from? Old Navy. There's a big sale, so I got us all PJs, and these are really warm. I like these for this cold, drafty house that I live in. One quick little story. I was a little down today. There's a leak in my roof, and it's leaking down into my bathroom, and I was just like, oh not another thing. I just like, I'm so depressed about this house and about this leak. It's just really just like getting me down. Excuse me. And my little baby MJ, I used to always call him my sweet little baby. My sweet little baby MJ said, Gigi, you aren't grateful to have a roof over your head? And I was like, you're right. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. Even if the roof has a hole in it, it's still a place for me to lay my head. For my family, my adult children live here. Their kids are here. I'm still very blessed. So I'm gonna get myself out of that funk. I'm going to hang up my new curtains, and while you watch me with this janky setup with my phone, I probably won't be buying a new camera anytime soon now because I want to save all my money for potentially getting a new roof, and in the interim getting it patched. I'm also very blessed to have a brother that can come over and take a look at it and let me know what the damage is and maybe even patch it a little bit until I can get someone to do it. I have a job, so I can continue to save my money and do some research on how much a roof would cost. And I don't even know if that's what it is. It could be anything, but that's probably what it is. But anyway, we're not going to dwell on that. We're going to have a great day. Today is Saturday, and I will be posting this today. So it's Saturday, it's Christmas season, and I have new curtains. I should be happy about that. And I have coffee. Haven't eaten anything yet today. It's 1:10 right now. I haven't eaten anything, but I'm going to start with coffee, and then I'm going to get my curtain put up. Hopefully it works out. I wish I could play my Christmas music, but I know I would get copyrighted, so I can't do that. So I might just speed this portion up so I can still play my music, but who knows. First, a sip of coffee. And all of these disgusting noises I'm making because I have allergies and sinuses. So I'm going to get this set up and let you see the new curtains I got. Let me show you first. I know a lot of people do unboxing and all of that, but I was too excited and I was like, oh, I should have waited, darn. But I got these curtains from Amazon. I searched and searched for curtains, and I guess people don't use curtains, so they didn't have them anywhere. I went to 4 stores, and then I just got them on Amazon, which, you know, I try not to get too many things on Amazon, but such is life. So these are the new curtains. Yay! Look how well they go with the cabinets over here. See how good they look? It's going to change the whole vibe of the kitchen, and I really love these. I couldn't find these anywhere. These are custom made. Every single drapery in my home was custom made, and people don't do that anymore either. But they're so nice, and they're thick, but they're just really worn out. I tried washing them, and it bled a little bit. I don't know. I couldn't find them. Maybe a project in the summer or spring will be me and my mom to make new curtains because we both sew. She can sew really well. I can't, so that's why I said my mom and I. Anyway, so I love these curtains. I love the pop. I love the red. I have red accessories over here. That, like, all of my accessories, my KitchenAid mixer is red. My toaster is red. I can't change out all of that stuff. I probably will get a silver silver canister set because I changed all the knobs on my, see that? I changed all the knobs on my, what are these called? Cabinets. I changed all the knobs on my cabinets. They were metal roses. They were really, really pretty, but it just didn't fit the vibe. And I see like places where I need to touch up the paint where the paint's coming off. Who knows what's gonna happen with this kitchen? My ultimate dream is to gut the kitchen and reconfigure it where the refrigerator is inside the wall. Right now it's, excuse the mess, but it's right now the refrigerator is just like sitting out. By the way, Cam painted those cabinets up there, and I'm leaving it until I decide what I'm gonna do because he was helping me. He's such a good helper. So anyway, back to this little project in this little messy kitchen. It's not dirty, we cleaned it. It's just filled with clutter. And I think that will be future, the lighting is so weird. That will be future vlogs. That's better. That will be future vlogs where I declutter. I know there's one cabinet that's behind me, or not behind me, but behind you all, that I want to work on first. But let's start with the curtains. So, I bought tension rods because I didn't want to really fool with. I really didn't want to fool with hardware and getting curtains put up, especially if I didn't know if I liked how it looked. So, again, Amazon, I got a 6-pack of curtain rods for I think $10, less than that, like $8. And I actually paid a little more to get the black ones. So I need to put that there. Hopefully it'll fit. Like, move you closer because the lighting is weird. And you just need to see me putting it up. You don't necessarily have to see me. I feel like I've already had, what, 3 vlogs involving curtains. So first I'm going to try to see if it'll fit. Hopefully unscrew it and it'll be long enough. If it's not long enough, this is an epic fail. Let's see. This might take a minute. I don't know why. I always like to have this part to the right instead of the left. It's the opposite on the camera, but oh, it looks like it's going to fit. All right, let's see. We're getting closer. Yeah, it'll fit. Well, it wouldn't be right if I didn't drop it though. All right, there we go. Can you all see that? Up a little bit. See all my imperfections too. But sorry for my back and butt in the camera. So all right, that's how it's going to look. And now I'm going to put the curtain on. I think I'm going to tie the curtain up first so it doesn't hang in the sink, and then I can adjust the tie later. So let me do that. I will be right back. All right, so epic fail. Had to get I couldn't tie it. I couldn't tie the curtain because I would have to put the rod through it. And I was saying that I think in the last month and a half, I've gained so much weight in my face. I feel like I know I'm the same weight, the way myself, and my clothes still fit. And like, I still feel like, you know, I've lost weight and it still looks good, but like all the weight has come into my face now. I don't know what that is. Like, do I just gain weight in my face now? But, or maybe it's bad angles. I'm not too concerned about it, but I need to try to take this curtain down. And I don't know how I'm going to get that down because I've never, I'm so sorry about the grunting and things. I've never even tried, and this footstool that I have is like angled wrong. Can't really see anything. I feel like once I take this down, is this? Oh, wow. This is just a tension rod. Oh my goodness. Who knew? Wow. My mind is blown. All this time I was like, how am I going to get this down? It's just a tension rod. And you see all the paint that I need to touch up. Wow, I am flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Is that a word? I mean, am I saying it right? I tend to say words wrong. Look at all that light. I should just leave it open and not have a curtain. But I am definitely a curtain person. You can't really see, but it's snowing outside. Yay. You can look at a previous vlog and see how much I love the snow. And I'm being sarcastic because I hate snow. But I'm not going anywhere anyway. Hopefully it's wide enough. I mean, it's not really, it's not a privacy curtain. It's just to have a little something up there. And I didn't realize I would have got a different rod had I realized. If you can see that. I would have got a different rod had I realized. You can't see. Sorry. I would have got a different rod had I realized that there were like those those hooks up there. I would have just bought the rod that hooked into them. I guess I should have did more research before I did this little project, but I think it's going to look better anyway. Irregardless. Alright, I gotta screw this out a little bit. I cannot believe that was just a tension rod. All these years, I lived here 6.5 years and never knew that was just a tension rod. So interesting to me. Alright, let's not fall. I mentioned it a few times that I have a bad back, so I have to be super extra careful. I just want to make sure that this is tight. See? Was not tight enough. Make sure it's tight. So the tension rods I got were a little on the cheaper side as they don't really lock in. You just got to keep twisting them and actually use tension. But I love that. I love how it looks. It goes so well with the blue cabinets now. Isn't that nice? You like it? Do you like it? I hope you like it. But anyway, so now I have to get back up here and tie it because it's obviously not going to be draping into the sink because that's weird. All right, that's weird. All right, so back on the ladder just for a second to get the strap, and hopefully I don't make the tension rod drop. That's the thing I don't want to do. There we go. Right now, I wish my mother was here to tie that really pretty. She's good at that kind of stuff. That looks crazy. But I gotta get to the other side. Get to the other side. Tie up this other side. Because my back is starting to hurt. Oh, there we go. All right. So this may be when I call my mother and say, Mama, I need your help. For how long it's going to take me to make that. It looks better, right? It looks, yay, look, it looks so good. Now I think part 2, I am, let me turn down my fire for my breakfast, even though it's 2 o'clock. So the lighting is horrible again, but you know. So what I want to do now is, I think I really like it. I really like it. Of course, I have paint to touch up, and there's paint. You see that up there? Oops. Right, there's paint. There's paint. Where am I pointing to? Right there. There's paint right there that needs to be touched up. And this shelf, not the window sill right here. I need to probably strip this down and stain it or paint it or whatever. I think I would just strip it down and stain it. And then I want to put like smaller plants I want to put smaller plants up here. And so a friend of mine, friends of mine for my 50th birthday bought me this little plant, and it was in a little tiny pot, and it kind of outgrew it, and it's still, you know, I need to put dirt in it. And then a really co-worker, I can't speak. A co-worker bought me this mug. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite mugs. But I dropped it in the sink and broke it. So I turned it into a planter because it has a chip. It has a chip out of it. So, but I love it. I need to find it and replace it. But I love this as a planter. But now it kind of connects to the curtain. So I don't know. I'm going to put small little succulents on this ledge to make it look a little better. That looks so great. I love it. I actually really like the way it looks. It looks better. I will put in a before and after. So you can see, but it looks so good. At least I think so. So that's that curtain. And so I bought two more for the other side. So these two will go on the other side. And they're exactly the same thing. So again, the kitchen is always a mess because we live here. I mean, it's clean. It's just a mess. You can see the refrigerator, but so I want to replace these curtains as well with these. And here's the thing. Try not to fall. This is the place where I sit. This is where I sit to do all my videos. It looks so good. I love the brightness. So now it's gonna change, but it's okay. Stove is a mess from when we cooked the other day or yesterday. We didn't clean it. Don't judge me, or judge me. I don't care. You can judge me if you want to. You know, like I keep saying, this is a real life family, and we make messes and we don't clean them up right away. Sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. So I am going to get to taking this down now. And I wonder, oh no, this isn't. So this isn't a, I don't know how I'm going to get this out. Oh, that was easy enough. I was going to say this isn't a tension rod. It's actually in the ceiling. But it came down really easily. Yay. Oh, look how good that wood looks. Wow, and it's so bright. I love it. I wish I wasn't a curtain person. You can't see me because the light's behind me, so I have to deal with that. So I need my curtain rods. What did I do with them? Here they are. I hope they fit. I thought I bought the right ones. Yes, it fits. So my little project that you really can't see much over here is the curtain rods have to go in the inside of this for this. So instead of outside, it's going to be just in the inside. So it's going to look a little different because it has to go here now. I think I made the lighting any better. I just think that the lighting is going to suck just because this light behind me, and we all know that light from behind you does not work. So don't look at me. Look at what I'm doing instead. How about that? Eventually I will get a screwdriver and take that down. And I'll take this out too as well eventually. And I'm hoping these curtains aren't too long. And they're going to be a little scrunched up because the curtains are wider. So they're wider than what I need. And so I'll more than likely get a curtain rod that fits on, you know, the length of both windows together. But in the meantime, this is my quick fix of just doing a curtain rod inside the windowsill. Somehow I stopped it while I was talking. Yay. This one's shorter, and so I have to redo it. This one, that one should go over in the window over the sink. And then, so I have to switch those around. So, gonna stop it again. And actually, I'll probably end the video here because it's just swapping them around. And then I will put in, just swapping it around, and I'll put in, it's so cricket. I will put in before and after clips at the end of this. My hair is a mess. It's going to be a mess for I don't know how long because I just wake up and I don't do it. My earring is on the floor. My other earring is on the floor somewhere. But I don't like it as much for doing videos. So this, with the blue and the brown and not the red. Oops, I'm trying to get this so you can see like how it looked before. It doesn't look as good. It doesn't look as good, but you know, it's still, I like it though. I like it for the kitchen. I just don't like it for my vlogging. Like the red popped and that was really nice. So a background for my vlogging, not so much, but curtains in the kitchen looks nice. So thank you so much for joining me for this little cast chat and me putting my curtains up wrong and then having to switch them. You don't have to watch me do that. And kind of talking through some things and, you know, coming along on this journey, wherever it's going to lead us. This has been fun. Doing this every day has been fun. And so after Vlogmas, I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to continue doing it. Probably not daily because it is a lot, but maybe I'll do a few days and then not. Or I'll figure out a posting cycle. Anyway, we still have a lot more days to go because there's still quite a few more days before the end of Vlogmas and before Christmas gets here. It's about 2 weeks away. So 2 more weeks of these daily videos. Hopefully you are enjoying them. All of my 6 or 7 viewers. I think I got up to 6. So hope we get that to 7. We get that to 7. That's the goal. 1 more viewer per vlog post. I will see you next time. Bye. I have a little pointer. I don't know if you've seen this, but it helps me to control. It helps me to control the video. So that's what I'm holding most of the time. So anyway, bye.